Firesigns. So I'm Raven, for those of you who have not seen me before. I have been pretty busy packing, so no, I cannot, for those of you who ask, I cannot live stream before I'm done packing. And I'm gonna go tomorrow to Laos, and then there is a 2-3 day trip down to Luang Prabang. And as soon as I'm settled there, I'm gonna stay there for a month, and we will have plenty of time. So however, I discovered a shock today, and that was, hello Fatima. So that was a table in the market full of cards, cheap cards. So we are gonna start with Aries, right? So I got cards which are usually 800 in those big stores, and I have cat cards, I have all sorts of neon rider tarot. I always wanted those. I mean, I've seen it and they look so beautiful, so I'm so lucky. So although I shouldn't do this right now and the mosquitoes fucking everywhere, I want to do it anyway. So I thought, I don't have time for free spreads, but your Aries, Fatima, so thank you for stopping by. And I thought the background is cool enough, and I don't want to hide this awesome, super awesome, and super cheap. So let's just say I'm in love. So Fatima, let's pick out some cards that I know, and these are so easy to shuffle. These are just beautiful. So that must be these cards. Yeah. So let's start with this. What do you need to know? Anything specific we should talk about, Fatima? Something? Is it love? What's coming towards you? I'll let the cards decide a little bit on the energies. I think we're gonna do Celtic crosses. And look at your house positions. So yeah, it could take a while, but I still have some hours, and I have no intention to sleep anyway. Who needs sleep? And all these are so soft, these cards, they are so beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna get bitten absolutely everywhere. I am already bitten by everywhere. So this is for the star sign of Aries. What's going on? So after Aries, we're gonna go through Leo, and then Sagittarius / we're gonna do Ophiuchus as one special side walk. If I can keep up with this. Okay, so this is for Aries. What do Aries need to know right now? What do Aries need to know right now? Okay, hi Gora. Hello there. Okay, so Aries, there could be someone right now who pretend that they're into you, okay? They could be like, they could come on to you, they could come out asking you for a drink. This is a love, this is cheesy love, but this Knight of Cups is showing up in reversed. So this person, I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't buy that. So this is your first house where we take action. That goes for you as well. If you are on your way to someone and serve them cheese, old cheese, it's not gonna work this time. I mean, the universe sees you. Second house, things are going to move fast for you, Aries. By the way, you don't have to be Aries. You can have a strong Aries placement in order to see this. So that's it. So second house, let's see if you need a place to stay right now. And I know a few people who need a home. Things in regard to properties, in regard to belongings, in regards to stuff, things are moving fast forward here. Oh, this is beautiful. But yeah, it's a beautiful card, but it's not a beautiful meaning necessarily. So this is defeat. This is a mental defeat going on. So this is Aries, this could be arguing, quarreling. This could be someone here who wants to quarrel with you. It could be you who wants to quarrel back. You know, you started, so I'm gonna call you the bitch. It's back and forward, mental games. It's usually one is defeated, one gives up. So Five of Swords is sometimes it could be overthinking something. For me, I had a Five of Swords breakdown last night. I was overthinking what the hell is my daughter up to, you know, and it's this back and forward energy. So be a little bit careful also with how you think, how you perceive your mind, how you see things. I spoke to a friend. She's a part of this channel, and she said. Basically, Raven, see it from this perspective, you know, and sometimes we just need to shift perspective in order to stay off that mental, that overthinking something, and also why are these people doing this to me, and so I'm gonna do the same thing in return, right? On fourth house, in your home, there could be a clarity in regards to family here, Aries, which is pretty much a good thing. Someone in, you know, it's home, family, past, our roots, where we come from. So certain things here is gonna come up as a, okay, that's how we can do things. But the problem here is that there is this energy here, Aries, you have to take accountability for something you might have done, or there could be someone around you that doesn't take accountability here. So this is the energy of perhaps there is time to regress, to withdraw, and think a little bit on the things you have done, or maybe there are people around you. This is fifth house. This is where we're supposed to play. This is the place we're supposed to have fun, and this is the energy of, like, you know, maybe I had an argument with someone the other day, but I'm not going to take accountability for what I said to them because they started first. Or these energies can go vice versa, okay? So Aries, you also have here the Nine of Cups, and so many of you might, it's in reverse, so many of you now might feel a little bit uncomfortable at work, actually, or it could be also some discomfort in regards to your health, okay? So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a shrink, I'm not nothing of those things, but we see that at work there could be someone here, you know, if we're going to see a thread here, there could be maybe some competition, there could be, you know, someone who's jealous with you. Anyway, someone here are uncomfortable with the situation they are in, especially in regards to work, okay? We also have here the Lovers. So this card is showing up in reversed in your seventh house, which tells me, and oh, you know, these cards are so beautiful, so I'm smiling. I shouldn't smile, but this is coming in reverse. This is Gemini energy. But still, it's not on a Mercury. I'd still like say, yeah, what about Venus? What about Lovers? What about Gemini energy? Venus in Gemini. I think I'd put it like that. Seventh house is all about marriage. It's all about partnership, and it looks to me that for some of you something is coming to an end. And so just think about it like that. okay, it's not working out. It's not working out. And the thing is that the universe, Shiva, is going to remove things from your life, or people from your life, or even habits from your life, which doesn't work out for the new agenda that the gods have for us. However, yeah, I can't see however, but no, it looks to me that we have a breakup here. So you could be in the middle of a breakup. So I'm sorry for that. I see this quarrel could be connected to that breakup. And someone could be literally running away from I see that for some of you there could be a form of abuse here. We also have 9 of Wands, beautiful card. Also coming up, I mean, 9 of Wands, yeah, that's the wounded warrior. So he's coming up right, and this tells me in the 9th house that where you're supposed to learn things, high things, he is showing up as someone who, you know, someone here is coming out a little bit vulnerable. You could be tired, but Aries is also a warrior. Aries is, you know, let's just say I have a couple of placements in Aries, and I am ruled by the same planet, which is Mars. So I know Aries are fighters. I know this need to knock someone down. Aries on a lower level, you know, Aries can be very, I want to compete, I want to be the one, I want to be the winner, I want to be the first in game, you know. And sometimes you need to understand that you are best at your game, even if you win or not, and find your comfort with that, because the only one you're supposed to compete with is you. So in regards to your career right now, you might need to take a step down. Page of Coins here. There is not a lot of resources that, basically what I'm saying here is that you should save the resources a little bit. I don't know if this has something to do with Venus or Mercury retrograde. I'm not an expert on that field because there are so many different opinions about the retrogrades. But it says basically here, take a step back. Okay? So that doesn't mean that you won't have a good career, but it seems to me something here is about to break apart for you, Aries. In regards to, yeah, so there are someone here who are basically being very irrational. It could be a friend, something in your surroundings. They are being very irrational. They say things they shouldn't say. They are completely opposite of sophisticated. Hello, Ray. Hello, everyone. Namaste, Mary. You are god of war. Or goddesses of war. So I see something coming to an end here, and there, it's like it's defragmenting up here, and I'd say that, you know, this is the bitch. This is the bitch, and now it's up to you to think out a strategy to confront her without sinking down to her level. We also have in your 12th house, you have the Queen of Coins. So you have what it takes. It's deep inside of you in order to win whatever, you know, whatever you need to win, whatever you're going. It's looking good when it comes to the coins. But right now, it seems like you need to take a step back and think a little bit strategy. Because right now, this is not strategy, you know. Jumping in each other's face. Hello, Gutami, nice to see you. So we also have the star here. I'm sorry guys if I can't see your chat. I don't have my glasses on. So You are over there and I'm way over here. So I don't have my glasses on, and even if I had, I can't see so well your chat. So I'm only here to give updates on the free spreads before I leave tomorrow to Laos, okay? And as soon as I land in Laos, as soon as we are back in Luang Prabang, oh look, there's a gecko. Okay, digress. Oh look, there's a gecko. We're going to have regular free spreads as usual. So it's just me packing right now, okay? What you do not see coming in as a surprise when you feel like, oh, everything is going down the drain, you have a star coming in right here, which is cool because I feel like, there is still a bitch here. There's someone here who is trying to pull you down. But she's being guarded by the Hierophant, by some guru, by someone who have a strong normal and a strong sense of, it's a paradox because they're both, it's difficult to explain, but the male here, there is this male energy, is coming up as a guru, showing up as the guru. It looks to me that he might be on your side in regards to this squirrel. So as long as you take a step back and be a stoic warrior, be a strategist instead of using that impulse, because I feel that impulse in me sometimes, wanting to jump up, wanting to punch something just for the fun of it, because we are warriors, So I belong to the Shinobi tribe. We are shadow warriors, and Aries, you are the leader. You are the leader, and you do things openly. You are the samurai, right? So let's see what is going on for you now. What you need to know maybe in your relations and these things. So what is it that Aries need to know in close relations? So yeah, I found at least four decks, yes. 4 decks and one witch's wisdom. And so wow, they are, and I look at them and they could be cool to have on the side. Not to mention this table here, this tablecloth. It's like no burning incense on this one, so this is cool. So let's see, what is it that Aries needs to know now? Some extra messages for Aries. Before we move on to Leo. So for those of you who bothered to timestamp, you'll get a full free read from me, and I'll post it up here as soon as we land in Luang Prabang this weekend. Okay, so that's for the timestampers. That's my job for you. Aries, you have Knight of Swords. So this could be a confrontation coming in here. This is a little bit off-centered here. So it could be a confrontation here, maybe with a Capricorn or Aquarius. It could also be at work, your career. It could also be with someone here who we had a look at the picture. It could of course be a male, but there could be a confrontation, and you need to stand your ground. Just think of me as a strategic military leader from the system of Orion. You got me. So I have not changed the settings. I'm not sure what kind of settings you mean. I have just changed my reading spot. I'm not in my room because my room is messy. Okay, you have 7 of Swords. Someone around you. There is an India around you. Not me, I swear. Someone here could be confronted in regards to. Oh, I wish you could see that gecko. Is hilarious. I wanna. Oh, and he's licking his paw. So there is this confrontation here. and it has something to do maybe with lying, stealing. So wherever you have your Aries placement, have a look and see. Someone, you know, and is it true that someone are lying and stealing? Well, this is a confrontation. And oh, you should see that show right now. Okay, we have a gecko eating bugs. Here is a mini. You wanna come and say hello to my friends? You wanna come and say hello?
Your friend.
Yeah, my group on YouTube. So this is my
Wow.
homestay landlord. He's a mean. Go down a little bit so they can see you. There.
Hi
Hi.
everyone.
You can say namaste, right?
No.
Most of them are from India. No, no,
Sorry, cup.
Sawadee
I Thai.
Yeah, we are in Thailand. So this is my landlord for now.
Yeah, for now.
And for now, until tomorrow.
And next month.
And next month, yes, he's very nice.
Next month.
So this is Cozy Nest. So if you want to come to, we're in Chiang Mai now.
Chiang Mai, yeah.
Travel phase, yes.
Chiang
And
Mai, Thailand.
yes, he's the nicest landlord you can have. And this Cozy Nest is beautiful.
Thank
Let's
you.
show a little bit of Cozy Nest on the side here. It's really cozy, isn't it? I love it. We have a gecko show of there eating bugs. Okay, so this is Amin. All right, so I had a beautiful stay here for 1 month, and I'm coming back again in 1 month. But in the meanwhile, we are going to do the reads from Laos. All right, so there is a confrontation here regarding theft, and be careful before you accuse anyone, because it's so easy to accuse people without, you know, it could be very, very obvious sometimes that someone has been robbing you, and they haven't sometimes. But someone here seems to be not so trustworthy. Someone here is spying on you, and they want to know everything about Aries, and maybe this is where you will get pissed off because someone here, or hello Salma, it's Salem, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Are you jelly? Are you jelly? Okay, so there is a situation here. You might get confronted, okay? And someone is watching you, and I think you know. I mean, maybe you will discover them out of the blue. It will, however, come to a close. It will come to an end with the world here. So maybe this is exactly what you need to get this closure. Let's see what is in your challenge in regards to this situation. So you could be in a relationship, this could be at work, someone here are being dishonest, and Aries, you know, the way I think of Aries, you're fun to hang out with, you're the coolest people to hang out with. You're not known to be lying or stealing. You're known for many things. You're known to have a sick sense of humor, which I love. You're known to be very angry, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm happy again. So you run on impulses. You are the child, you are the lamb of the zodiac. You're ruled by fire, and if you check outside Aries, the constellation of Aries, you'll also see a few stars and other constellation outside of you, which usually astrology officially don't take into consideration when we are doing, you know, I do that and it's fun. Aries, you have Knight of Coins, so there could be a problem here that someone are very, very slow, like me. And they could take forever in regards to, is there a proposal? This could be the reason one relationship is breaking up. Is there someone who, you know, is this your boss and you deserve a raise? It's going very slow. And we know Aries, you're not famous for being super patient. If you say, yeah, I'm Aries and I'm patient, well, maybe you have Taurus moon like Hitler. That was a terrible, but I could say Genghis Khan, and no one will react. But Mr. Adolf, he was a mixture between Aries and Taurus, and believe it or not, he was a charismatic man, which is the reason he got as far as he did, and he believed in the craziness. He followed a book from Madame Blavatsky, and he believed, these people believed in magic. These people believed in these 7 root races, one from Lemuria, which is the very reason they traveled to India after Madame Blavatsky, the Russian theosophist, a Leo, by the way. So he was obsessed with the secret doctrine. So there are a lot of things that people don't know about him. We only think about the terror around it. But there is a second story. I'm not saying anything that these people did is good, but they actually were obsessed with occult knowledge, which is interesting because neither Taurus or Aries, like in his constellation, couldn't bother about these things. Occult knowledge, are you kidding me? Bullshit. But it depends, you could have placement elsewhere, right? So when Aries and Taurus go dark, when the shadow sign haven't been integrated, you lose control. Think about a Taurus fighting, a goat, that kind of goat, the goat is a little smaller. It will probably fly. But if you think about the energies that is hidden between a human, you could have Aries with a lot of other kind of fires in you. But if you have a look at Lady Gaga, she has Scorpio moon. So that's Mars, and so what does she do? She likes to provoke. To provoke is very often something we see in Aquarius as well. Aries, in your past here, you had the sun. So the sun or the horse is very often portrayed. The sun is very often portrayed with horses, with children, because that's the ultimate happiness. So you just came out of something very beautiful, just to have the Knight of Wands there, and that might as well be you, Aries, because I'm not saying you are, but this Knight of Wands, this is someone who wants to play, but he doesn't want to take accountability for the game he is playing, which is very often, it could be sexual, he's very, oh yeah, let's do this, without really thinking about the hangover the day after or the consequences that they will do there, because he's very young still. Usually a knight is someone I see in their late 20s up maybe early 30s before they grow up. So you could have a young knight too. So someone here needs to take accountability. Maybe this is someone you're dealing with. I have, there are Aries in the sky. I don't know, a recently passed away one, who a very good actor, played a warlock, one of my favorite actors. You'd see him smooth as silk, actually. But of course, I have to remember the name fast. He's gone to me. He's gone to me. Ace of Coins. So you're going to get an offer soon. How? What kind of offer? I have no clue. But someone is actually going to reward you. So you don't have to worry about whatever is going on now. If there is a situation you find difficult to tackle here, it's going to, it's crowning the situation. Let's see the outcome here. You have the Empress. Boy, girl. Well, isn't this card beautiful? I mean, they are incredible. The Empress. Wow. So, Aries, you're gonna jump I mean, whatever quarrel took place here, I don't know, or gonna take place here, this is the current energy we are talking about. We are currently in Mars still. So this will be your Mars, April, or whenever you see this, whenever you feel this is fitting, because I believe, I know synchronicity is a thing. So someone here, they don't want to move on from you. They are keeping an eye on you and they refuse to walk away. Okay? Yeah, I just found them in the market a couple of hours ago, and I was like, no, I'm going to need. I'm not supposed to put. I'm not supposed to carry with me anymore. But at the same time, we need new tarots so I can be engaged in what I do. And then, to my luck, I find, they are beautiful. These are beautiful. Yeah, right. Cats. I'm like, okay, give them to me all. So I'm like walking around, just smiling to him, like yeah. So and even this tablecloth, it was like 200 baht. So that's like I know maybe $7-8. In Europe, this would be $100. So let's just stay where we are for some time. Hello, Neha. This is on payroll, baby. We have to jump a little bit forward in time. I'm traveling tomorrow, so this is just a general read for all of you. So just wait around. But you are allowed to ask questions in regards to what happens here, as long as it's relevant for the Aries in general. We are jumping over to the Leo in a second. You have a clarity here coming into the situation. I see you here ruling, not just as an empress, but with full clarity, with both the coin and the sword. So this is great. We also have 2 wands. So in your hopes and fears, is this the right way to take? Will I be able to move on from the situation? I mean, we have to beat these cards, guys, because these pictures are great. These pictures are great. I love them. Thank you. Namah Shivaya. Okay, so the outcome of this situation, we have 2 of Cups in reverse again. This is the second time. So there will be, if there is a love situation here, it looks to me that your career is going to get an ups, and you're going to get an ups based on the fact that you leave something toxic behind you. But the toxic person is going to follow you around for some time. So you can't open the door and say, hey, welcome back, because I love you. You can't do that, because now is the time for you to make new choices which are long-term healthy for you, not him or her. If they are toxic for you, you can't hand them around. See, here you are. Oh, this is so awesome. Look at this. Here you are, the warrior queen, the warrior, the action hero. Like, this is so different from the one that stands like this with folded eyes. They are coming towards you and they're gonna kick your ass. So I love that. I love this. I have a little bit Aries, if I'm, let's say it myself. Dark Lilith, Jupiter, Chiron. Yeah, having Dark Lilith in Aries, that's a bitch. That's a bitch. So 2 of coins, you have 2 here. So the connection, we have 2 3 times. So that's a very strong connection. So something here is going to balance itself out. 2 of coins, this means that will be a time of juggling ahead of you. And so are you, Mary. Stoic you, thank you. Maybe it's the vibe, and this is cute. This is cute. Like, oh, I got new cards. So yeah, for sure, with 100%, some Aries are going through a breakup here or deal. And just so you know, they're going to maybe you have to break up. It's not just toxic, but be aware of. They're going to follow your ass around. They're not going to let you go that easy, Aries. So for an Aries feminine, I know an Aries feminine with actually, I think she's got Scorpio moon as well. She's very tiny, and you know, it's not easy to stand up against a big guy. This one is sneaking around, checking out your social media, maybe bugging your apartment, you know, so be a little bit aware. So what you have coming in here, which you don't see, is death, destruction. So, and this could be a situation that might drain you. But when you leave this behind, Aries, you will have new love coming in for you. If you can accept some kind of defeat, you know, let people quarrel all they like, but let them quarrel. You know, you know, you're such a bitch because you did this and this and this, and you say, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. No, turn around. You don't exist to me. You're air, and I don't, you know, I breathe something else. Okay, so that was Aries. Let's move on to Leo. By the way, like I said, yes, I'm coming live maybe already tomorrow in the night, because it depends. We are going to sleep over tonight in Laos, and then we're going to have another night in the middle of Laos, and then we will arrive Luang Prabang. I don't know how to so on Sunday, I think something, and I'm gonna find a guest house there. So we're gonna stay there for 3-4 weeks before I come back here. And still in those 2-3 weeks, we are going to do free spreads, okay? However, if you want to timestamp these reads I do here, you can also sign up your name, and I will do a roll. You'll get a free spread for free, which I'm going to post up here. Just post your question, you know, do the timestamp and post your question, and I'll do the read and live, and I will put it up for you. Okay, so next part we're going to do Leo. So because Leo is Leo, oh my god, did I just mix the new cards? There we are. They are so psyched. It's so shiny. It's so cool. So Leo is like 37-46. So I thought, since we have cat beings around, let's see if they're pretty. Okay, so this is for Leo. What is it that Leo needs to know right now? What is it that Leo needs to know right now? I'm not sure even if we can manage to go over all the signs, because I think I might need to sleep just a little bit, and I have still stuff to pack, and etc. etc. It's just that I got new cards. So I'm like, yeah, I got new cards. I got new cards. Look at this. I got new cards. I do have. And this tablecloth. It's awesome. It's awesome. You gotta love Chiang-Mai, right? You gotta love it. So, Leo North Node. So, I don't know if that could be a thing, but could be. Could be. It means basically that's the path you need to go last time I checked, basically. Oh, here's Brian.
Hello.
Oh, okay, so let's do 12 houses, okay? We start with 12 houses. So just gonna see what's up with the general of 12 houses. Okay. So this is for Leo. This is for Leo. So if you have a question, it needs to be relevant for the Leo spread, okay? So we are allowed to tweak it a little bit like that, because it's Raven's channel. Okay. Leo. Looks like someone is going to travel. Wow. So yeah, you have a journey ahead of you. I'm not sure I could say I'm a Leo, progressive Leo ascendant. Like, yeah, and all my planets placed in Leo's house. But does that make me Leo-ish? This Leo? Yeah. No. Leo. There's going to be fast things. It's going to be quick. That's going to be quick. Ah, wow. That's not cute at all. That's not cute. So this is your second house. What the fuck? I bet that this can't continue because this is way too cute. I mean, what, are you kidding me? Kittens and pussycat, huh? Oh yeah, third house, the emperor. Have mercy on your servants, please. Leo, have mercy on the people below you, beneath you. Could you do that, please? So, unless this is you, because I've captured a few Leos who are so nice when they talk to me. That's the fancy type. That's the dark type. And as soon as they speak to actual servants, this was in a situation in India, they would be like, you are beneath me. That's not a nice trait. That's not a nice trait. Most Leos I know, however, are generous, funny, the men, all of that, but stand your ground, please. This attitude, Aries energy, is a little bit, I am above, you are below. That mentality doesn't work. I'm going to just call you out of that. It is a general read, so it's not necessarily like that for everyone, but for someone, oh, it's beneath me. I'm a rabbit, so I would know how it's like to be a little bit cocky about this. Oh, that's beneath me too. How dare you? You want me to do what? Clean your bathroom, toilet? A rabbit. So I move slow until you mention the word clean my toilet. So, Ace of Swords. I think didn't Aries have something similar? So it's going to be a clarity in regards to your house, your home, whatever is going on with your family. It's going to be a clarity, okay? Let's talk out this, you know. Fifth house here, 3 of Cups. Take it easy. Take it easy, Leo. If you're gonna go out party and with women or men, careful. Where I'm going now, there recently was a few girls, 3 drinks, right? And they died. Just to be a little grave here, because it was, I don't know, the wrong kind of alcohol you get if you don't know how to brew it correctly. I don't remember the name. Brian, do you remember the name of the alcohol you died from, which is not alcohol?
Oh, well, I don't even think they reduced they didn't even let go in the name in the news what it was. Like,
I saw it in my phone, like some girl said died from, is it ethanol or methanol?
oh, it's methanol. Methanol poisoning. They killed him. I'm not sure what name brand it was. Like, I don't know if it was Captain Morgan or Everclear.
So it was a brand as well?
Yeah, it was one
just
bad brand that
one.
was contaminated, yeah. Because the locals, methanol comes off first of a still,
Yeah.
and then ethanol, and it's called the heads.
Yeah.
So every responsible distiller takes their first glass of heads, they call it, and pour it out, and then they take and test it with a hygrometer to make sure that it's real ethanol coming out, and then they only capture that ethanol, and then they shut it off and they don't take the tail. So you're only supposed to take the middle part of the alcohol.
Okay.
But cheap Indonesians, they want all the money, so they take all the beginning of the alcohol, which is the methanol, and that's what'll make you blind.
Oh God! Oh God! Yeah, back there, chemist. Back there, chemist. Oh my god. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think is worth, Brian? Going blind or die?
I would go blind before I die. I would
You would
rather
give the
die than
chance
lose
because
my
of the
hearing.
music, yeah?
I would rather die. I couldn't live without my ears, but I could live without my eyes.
Yeah, that's just a question, isn't it? So, methanol, yeah. So, something about Indonesian, as you heard, they're saving money. So this is this kind of car. This is party taking too far. So, if you are where I am right now, there is stuff in your trunk, basically. So, I don't know what to say. I'm a lucky drinker because I drink soda pops. And a little bit tea, of course. So, no love. This is work. This is 6 hours. This is also, I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I think I get it. So, hardcore party, and the day after. I see. So lots of love. Oh my God, Leo's gonna get lots of love, and let's square this up with picture, and let's party, let's celebrate, and the day after. Ouch! I got the picture. Okay. I know Leo's. I remember a beautiful Leo making a beautiful, very beautiful drink to me, my ex, and a friend of ours. Let's just say, this is many years ago, Leo's invented party. They invented that shit. And so, I'm not going to go into details here, but the outcome of that party was, let's just say, interesting. And you wouldn't want to be any of, especially you wouldn't want to be anyone the day after, because there is a day after, right? So you want to invest in your day after situation, and so this is just a warning, and with 4 of 1s there in reversed. Oh, they're coming together again. Well, this is coming together on acid, on mushrooms, on metal, or the wrong drinks. Everything is, it's you know, this is, you know, oh, I'm gonna go to that whatever psytrance. It's more than just a party. This is a fucking festival. These are naked hippies walking everywhere, and there is not just mushrooms around here. So this is a very strange read, Leo, but you guys are weird. Oh, there you are, cute as hell. So here you are, 4 of Swords, taking a nap, and may I suggest that before you stumble on your way to bed, drink a lot of water. Mix it with electrolytes. Apparently, you can put in salt and sugar. So apparently, that's really how they are made. Am I wrong? So yeah, dehydration, and it's going to be a very uncomfortable form of dehydration. We have 4-4. In reverse, there could be some lack of stability here. At some point here, we do see that you're going to regenerate, you're going to rejuvenate. So, 4 cups, 4-4-4. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you're going to get your stability back. So, don't worry, you won't. Just take it easy, because this is a party. You've gone too far, basically. Someone is coming here to help you out, to give you a helping hand, so you can move on with your business. I don't know if you sell magic mushrooms or if you are going to make money off the stocks or be a multimillionaire. It's uncle or daddy or whoever. They're going to help you out. As in, hello there, child of God and Maximus. So here we have the. Ooh, here you are. This is Leo at his best. So. 9th house, this is your friends. So you're making sure who is the bitch, who is the main bitch here. Party's over, time to go to work, showing who's is the muscle in the game here. This card is also Salaya, the archangel, or the angel, whatever, is ruling the second decan Scorpio, which is the Scorpio Pisceans. That's from 3rd of November, Tim, in case you see this, and until 8 November, 7 November, something like that. And this angel also symbolizes strength. I find it weird that a card which is Leo is ruling also Scorpio, but who knows, why? This is the world. So we have a travel here, and in the end of the day, we have the world. So some of you are going to get a free ticket. I don't know, but looks kind of fun to me. Wherever you're going, looks kind of fun to me. So let's do your Celtic cross, Leo, and see what's up. Okay. I want to use because I've got so many decks and I want to use them all. Just advice. Oracle card of this specific read. Okay. So we have familiar. Yeah, like I said. Someone is gonna come and they're going to help you out. And of course, it's a cat. It's my cat. Guardian. So you have a guardian angel, or there is going to be someone here who is going to help you out with the situation you're in, Leo. And like I said, 4-4, reverse, and then up. You're going to have your stability back. Oh, good. So let's just cheese away a little bit. No, yeah, we are on the cats still. So let's use the cats because I'm kind of psyched on cards there. I want to use them all. So let's do your Celtic cross, Leo. Let's do your Celtic cross. This is that you need in your relations with people, stuff, dudes. It's just a general read. So whatever pops up. It might be for you, maybe not so much for you. So let's just have a look. I'm sorry for the sound, by the way. I still have not invested in a microphone. But yeah, anyway. All right. I don't even know if that would go along with the iPhone. So anyway, this is your Celtic cross. What is it that you need to know? I'm going to show you. Ooh. Okay. So you're gonna move out of this soon. If you're broke, like I said, you're gonna get help. Someone's going to fill your pockets, but it's not going to be $1 million. It's going to be a few dollars to help you out, get your ass going. And I see you here. You're being offered maybe. What's it called? Apprenticeship, school. You're working your ass upwards. This Capricorn energy. You see 3 people here. So there are 3 people, 3 people. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Wow, that's very cute. Oh, so that's so cheeky. Scorpio energy. King of Cups. interesting. What are they doing there? What are they doing there? That's just. Oh, I think I have one of the mosquitoes crawling in my ear. Wow, that's mermaids. That's so cute. Is this baby tarot cards? It's the baby tarot. Okay. Oh, that's so. Pussycat, my pussycats. Yeah, I love you, Lyran people. So here you are. Like, you get what you want. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get, and I see you like, okay, it's time now to. What I'm going to do with all this I have now? All these resources, I feel inspired. You know. Let's see. Where is Saturn placed? So this is possible obstacles, things standing in your way, and is it big, how you handle it? Is it a big deal? Yeah. So absolutely the same shit as with Aries, and this is a different deck. Knight of Coins. I'm a magician. So Knight of Coins, same energy. And I know, Leo, you are as slow as this person here, slow as fuck. And I have all the time in the world when I'm, which I don't, obviously. So that could be an issue. Someone's waiting for you. Where is Leo? Trust me, it's not the first time I'm trying to get Leo out of bed or, where is he? Sitting there waiting for someone with food. Where is Leo? So, taking all the time in the world because you are royal. Shame on you. Okay, so in the far past here, we have someone being very childish. In the recent past here, we have again 3 people. Care to explain what's up with 3 people? Partying very hard. This is a very hard party. Don't sign me up. Oh. Okay. 10 of suckers. He doesn't. 10 of swords. Oh, that is so. Yeah, that's the end game. That's the end of it. So you might need to check your goods. Whatever you carry in your bags, you might need to check that shit out. The outcome of someone stabbing you in the back. Let's check out. Yeah, this is poor kitty, sad kitty, dirty kitty, nibble kitty. I don't want to go anywhere, kitty. 3, 3, 3. Are we talking about 3 people here? Are we in some kind of 3-dimensional situation? Is this just, be honest with yourself. You don't have to say yes. Oh, I can barely see the text. Okay, so namaste. And so, what? Wow, that's a cool one. Look at her. Queen of Wheel of Fortune. So, despite your ass getting beaten up, getting blue and all that stuff, you are taking accountability for the shit you do. I have been confronting a few Leos, and not just Leos. I mean, why did you say that or this or that or you and blah blah blah? And I would repeat exactly what they did or what they said, where a lot of people would say, I would never say or do such a thing. Do you think I made that up? Do you think people make up stuff? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. here you are taking accountability. Maybe someone are saying, Leo, why did you hurt me by saying these things? I confronted someone that was a Leo moon, and the answer was, are you crazy? Are you insane? I would never say such a disgusting thing. Well, I wasn't drunk, I wasn't stoned, I wasn't high, I was very me, myself, and I remember very clearly what you said, and you just disowned what I said. It's not gonna get you far. So, people who gaslight you like this by saying, oh, I never said such a thing, or I would never say such a thing, screw you. Or how rude you are, or I would never do that, or I never said that. That's the people who have a very, very large red flag. So in this case, at least whatever you're up to, if you're doing something naughty, Leo, I like the fact that you are answering up to whatever you have done and not have. And that's a big thumbs up for me. Thank you, Kokami, and so are you. Trying to be. So your fear is that you might lose an option with someone here, and I think that you don't really have to fear anything if you're taking accountability, because the people who do stuff and they pretend, oh no, I never did that. I never did that. Oh no, are you crazy? And the same people are, you know, it might work. If you're a celebrity, maybe, or the king of coma. I don't know, Comaland, I don't know. But if you want to deal with highly intelligent people, they're not going to put up with that shit, right? And so if you're dealing with someone who consider themselves to be highly intelligent and they deny by gaslighting you, I have been watching someone denying not too far in the past. I would confront them with one thing, two things, three things in regards to what have been said and done. And they will say, no, that did not happen. No, I did not say that. No, I did not say that at all. No, I did not do that, but I was there. And although I'm not wearing my glasses, I can see still. I can't see that little bug up there. I can see pretty much. I can see these cards. Are you claiming I can't see? So this kind of gaslighting, people, before we would talk it away and say, yeah, well, they have this side to them. Yeah, what else do they have, right? And this is a very big red flag. So if you are with someone who would claim that, no, I never did that. Well, I saw it. Well, you saw wrong. Yeah, that's like telling me that the strawberry is really blue. If you spray painted it. So in this case, the world is showing up in reverse. And so thank you, Gotami. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing free spreads even. Thank you. The star for you. The star. So yeah, maybe you will walk away from this situation, or whoever you're dealing with, Leo. Because in the end of the day, people want peacefully. And this is a very good habit to be able to say, I'm sorry I said that. I shouldn't have said that. You know, we say and do things when let's say our hormones is moving up and down rapidly because you are on the rags, or you are tense, you haven't been sleeping much, and not to row your boat, but we say things all the time which we should say, and like me. and that's when it's easier to say, yeah, you're right, that was a bitchy thing of me to say, and I can't believe how childish I was that could come up with such a ridiculous thing to say. Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone here doesn't want to play ball with you. If that's a dog, why should you? Last card here, Leo. I bother. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. So here you have 6 of Wands is a victory. Don't be haughty. Don't be haughty. Don't be naughty. So whatever is going on here, I think this is a good karma because you're owning up to what you do and you're taking a stand and you're not putting up with the red flag shit people are, you know, you're saying, you know, I'm not tolerating this kind of behavior. If you're going to stand there and disowning what I actually saw with my own eyes, because I like to keep it straight. White is white, that motherfucker is brown, this cloth here is full of tarot prints. Don't come and tell me, oh no, the prints were full of cats. Well, we can have a different kind of memory, but when your memory keeps repeating being very, very bad, then I'm going, because there's nothing you can convince me. I'm Raven. I'm Ravenheim, that's my last name. You cannot convince me into saying, no, it's not Ravenheim. It's how many Heims do we have? Stonerheim? Treeheim? Oh, it's Hobbitheim? Oh, that's really your name. You just hit your head. So, I'm pulling it a little bit far, but I strictly remember that in some cases we can obtain false memory if it's a small detail. But when certain things repeat itself several times and you are so sure, you bet your body parts on it. And when the other person is keeping repeating, disowning what you say, you're dealing with a liar. And that's when you walk away and you will have a victory. Pretty cute. So what's coming in here is that you need to make a choice. And let's just ask for fun. Oh, go back again. It's like just like, okay, so let's find out. What choice to make is the union here. The union. Okay, that's probably maybe one of the choices, I don't know. For someone here, this union as dedication. So I have a feeling that some of you might be led into a choice where you will have to choose between a partner, a person, to be with that person, even though there is gaslighting and flying monkeys into the mix and maybe a third party. Or you can dedicate yourself to yourself and your project and choose between as many flying monkeys as you want, which are under your command, because in the end of the day, you are the alchemist. Okay, so That was fun. I'm using new cards, so that's so fun. It's real. It's real. I just said the other day, oh, that manifests stuff really fast. So, Ophiuchus slash Sagittarius. So I'm gonna just for because sitting here on my ass too long is not gonna go very well. So yeah, Ophiuchus, you are from the end of November and all the way till the end of December actually. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. No, that's the wrong thing. So let's have a look at your score. Okay, give me this one. Nothing better than lime tea and Coke. Okay, so Sagittarius, you're up. Slash Ophiuchus. Okay. Naked people, and I can't show naked people to you because we are being paid by YouTube now. Hallelujah. Judgment. Oh. Watching someone, are we? Let's find out. Page of Swords. Sneaking around. I'm gonna watch you. Gotta keep an eye on you. So, guys, for those of you who want to help me out, like I said, I'm not here to sit and chat because we won't get anywhere. But for those of you who want to help me out and timestamp the read, timestamp now for Sagittarius 71.28. You'll get a free read, okay? You can also put your name up and say, I tried to give you a timestamp, and this is my question. I'll put you up as soon as I have time, that is, by this weekend or by the end of the weekend. You'll get your free spread, okay? And I'm not talking about just 7 parts. I'm talking about good free spread, right? So that's how I can reward you. And thank you again, Gotami, for your donation. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Okay. Someone here. Okay. You need to talk. You need to talk. Oh. There you are. Along with death. Creepy, huh? So this, we should do this in the black lights, right? Oh, we should. We should. Can't believe I finally got these cards, right? $250. Diamonds. Diamonds. So that's pretty cool. I wanted this, I like Psytrance tarot cards forever. Finally I have one. Yes. So, what is it that Sagittarius need to know right now? What is it that Sagittarius need to know right now? Give me a read for Sagittarius. That is Sagittarius right now. I should put on my blue blouse. I have a blue blouse. Yes, I have a shirt with color on. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. What is it that Sagittarius need to know right now? Sagittarius, what is it that Sagittarius need to know right now? Show me, or should I? Oh, I'll put up that scary, creepy ritual thing I did the other day. Yeah. I'll show you the Ganesh thing, alright? Put it all. Yeah, it was intense. Alright. Sagittarius. Are we in need of Viagra? You're not coming up as right now the most. You're not really there, are you? You're not really there. It's more like, you tell people, oh, I'm so good, I'm so happy, huh? Oh, how are you? I finally got it confirmed that this sentence is so overused. And I told someone who asked me that, like, how are you? How are you? That I want to strangle this person. It's an Aries. How are you? It's like when you learn English and there is nothing else to say, and you go like, I'm okay, and we both know you don't give a fuck and I don't give a fuck and we don't give a fuck about how I am. So we finally got this confirmed that if you ask someone, how are you? Be prepared for an answer as in, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. which and then I did say that to someone who always into taekwondo, that the politically correct. How are you, Raven? I have a migraine. Yeah, so since you care so much, are you going to help me out with that problem? I think I learned something about how are you kind of. Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det? Ja, migrene. Yeah, fuck you. You don't care about how my head is. So the thing is that I love to see a society where people are real. The pretense I see, we often do it out of politeness, and all of a sudden you get an honest answer. What do you do? Missed an opportunity, did we? Someone can't let go of Sagittarius. This mentality, basically, yeah. What is going on here? Mysterious person. I don't know. What's going on here, sir? This is... I don't know. I know many Sagittarius now, they increase in number, and this is how I feel all that right now, and this is, I think I just lost an opportunity right now. There could also be property involved here, emotional attachment, and you need to detach from someone. In this case, it's all in here, and it's easy for me to say, no, it's not. I had a breakdown yesterday. It goes, right, one Rex. Talking about Sagittarius. Hello, hello. WhatsApp notification. So funny. Okay, yeah. A little love. A little love is coming in for you. Yeah, so someone's going to offer you a little bit of love. Could be someone you're already family with. So it's not necessarily a romantic love. It could be someone in your family who wants to, you need a shoulder to cry on, or unless you're married, the return of the innocent, naked people. So anyway, the orgy. They're not that naked, are they? Oh, no. Okay, naked people. So this is the Judgment Day, and it's coming out in reverse. And this card basically tells you that you need to have more fun. You need to go out. You need to go and call Aries if you have an Aries friend. No, Leo. It was Leo. Call Leo and say, I'm coming with you on that party. That was in Bangkok the other day. The hangover party. Is that what you call it? Yeah, so I'm gonna come with you on that. Just don't fluff my drink. Because being out of alignment is when you take life too serious, everything is so grave. God is going to throw you down into burning hell because you had a drink and had fun and danced on the table and put something weird down the underwear of a stripper, maybe. And took them. Well, I'm not gonna go all there. I'm in Thailand, so I get carried away. You know, ladyboys. Working very hard. This is Six House. This is someone here who is, you know, I need to detach myself from people who are toxic. And that's a good thing. But it's tough, I know, because I did call my mom yesterday and that happens when you run out of antidepressants and go on drugs. Just kidding. Anyway, life ain't that serious. It's short, have fun, and if you're going to work hard, make sure that it's a fun job. You know, you're not getting rich overnight. It's the long term. Yeah, it's baby steps, long term baby steps. You gotta get there. So what is going on in this relationship? Who's hiding what? You can't hide stuff here, Sagittarius. You can't. It's not possible because, well, that's what we do here. We find your secrets. Let's see. So what is it? Someone could be hiding something in your relationship. Let's find out. Would make me look bad if I was in a relationship with the Sagittarius. How? You know. Let's see. What is it that is hidden for the star sign of Sagittarius right now? This is a cheap print. Good. Looks like our business has got options. I'm just trying to talk about something else because I don't see this. Okay. So what is hidden to Sagittarius? Yeah, did have a talk with the Sagittarius the other day. No, not you, but you. And the things that someone tried to hide for a Sagittarius, because don't underestimate Sagittarius. Many Sagittarius are Scorpio, Sidereal, or like my mom, Moon is Scorpio, or just have a large Scorpio placement and are Scorpio anyway. So you're dealing with angry Bruce Lee sometimes. And so trying to hide something from the Sagittarius is a waste of time. Energy. At some point, thing is, Sagittarius, you're very forgiving. And sometimes it's a good thing, I don't know. You can forgive, forget, let go. Clearly, someone here can't. Let's have a look. Soulmate. Loss of a soulmate. That's sad. I'll do my best. Yes, I am, Niha. I'm traveling alone. Always. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, you have to go through this. This is not cool. Oh, shit. What is this? Okay, Sagittarius, this is not cool. I know for whom this is, and you know who you are. Time to be the King of Swords, because you know what? If you're not the King of Swords right now, which is logic and reason, because this individual here who is hiding this shit for you, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, because you know who you are. Not you, but you. You're just going to experience a new tower moment if you let up the door, let them back in. And you know what that tower moment is for that time? swords. Big heartbreak. And yeah, they're going to stalk the hell out of you, so they're not easy to get rid of. For some of you, I'd say, because I know, restraining order. Just make sure you have that, you know, get it on tape, you know, when they do the shit they shouldn't do. Just saying, because I might be wrong, but highly unlikely. So let's move on to your transformational house. A house. Gonna get good. It's gonna be good. This is good. This is actually amazing. I feel amazing. So you've been through a lot of bitching shit, hardcore bitching shit, and you end up with, oh, this is amazing, you know. So looks to me that you're already crawling out to be a butterfly. So we all have rifts in our very cute little heart, but you go, look at this. Look at this. This is so good. This is ace. This is ace. I mean, someone here. This is wow. I'm feeling good on your behalf here. Are someone here dealing with a bitch ass boss? Because I see a bitch ass boss there. So this bitch ass boss is a cheater. Neha, are you familiar with this guy? Neha, do you have any Sagittarius in your chart? Snow White. So if you happen to have a employer, a boss, yeah, that's how it goes. I can verify his level of dickness is a dick, or she is dick too. If this is you, be nice. I have to say be nice. You can't behave like that. You can't. And you know that, don't you? So, in your surroundings, friends, the community out there, whoever you're hanging with, are getting under your skin. What to do about that? Well, this is an ancient lie. An ancient lie, and it's down to your DNA basically. So again, like a witchcraft, it's demon possessed thing. Again, so yeah, this is not the Lord of the Rings. It's much worse. It's the Aquarius. So what does Aquarius do? Well, they don't put up with people pulling them through this crap. This is about integrity and say, you know, here I have my sword here. I'm a proud, sexy, delicious, shiny sword. And so you can slip out of whatever situation, you know. I'm not where to begin. I don't know where to begin. But anyway, there is this falseness in regards to religion here, which could have been implemented to you. And it's not just religion, it's culture, it's traditions. And so we ask people sometimes, why do you do that? Well, it's tradition. Yeah, there are many traditions, and we do it because it's a tradition. That's the reason. Ask yourself, how does this tradition give value to you? Just saying. So we are going to have a look and see what Celtic Crosshair was. Anyone ask for Scorpio? Because then we have to start with the Cancerians, followed by Scorpio, and followed up by Pisces, which we sure can do, because why not? Anyway, it would be the last week, so anyway, I'll have some tea and then we're going to give you your Celtic cross. Can you believe it? I'm not done packing, but I get to leave half my shit here. So, wish me luck on the next visa, by the way. Okay. Hopefully, I can stay in Laos and do that visa. Here we go. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. So, what is it that Sagittarius this, from what I know, certain Sagittarius situation are now for all of you. Oh. It's, yeah. This is for Sagittarius. What is it that Sagittarius need to know? Oh. Yeah. We'll see. Give it another run. But you can't procrastinate this situation. You can't. Because it's like trying to stop the balloon from getting any air. Yeah, I'll stop in a few minutes. Right. So, give me one more for Sagittarius. What is that Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Right now. Alright. That was a long one. Yeah. Magic. So, Viagra? That stick is supposed to be like all the way up there. Oh! Ah, stalking. Stalking. Who's stalking? Who's stalking? Stalker. Sometimes I feel that stick is like, I'm not going to use it the way you think I'm going to use it. So, looks like this wedding is off. Celebration. Wow, this is a great little thing, darling. Naked people. And again, this is about tradition. This is about that I do this because everyone else did it. Well, it's not going to align you with the Most High, Great Spirit, Shiva, God, Allah, Yehovah, whatever you believe in. It carries all the names. And there is no religion that can bring you there. Religion is just a word. It's a construct. Taste the word calm, made by calm artists, bankers actually. So why do I have Shiva there? Well, it's science. It's, magic, science. Can we create a bridge between religion and science in that sense that certain things we haven't discovered yet? So as long as we don't know about it, it's either magic or some religious crap. So So I can go into that, but there are certain things that people do and they think they are protected by God because they're waving with their Bible or whatever. And oh, maybe people, it's not a very godly thing to do. Right? In the Bible, anyway, in Norwegian, you said you should, man ska tyckte den man älskar, which literally means we should, a mildly different word for punish is not the same thing as wild aggression or abuse, because you love them, so that means I can kick you to death. Something here is very disaligned, and there could be a marriage proposal here that you take it maybe because it feels like it's the right thing to do. Well, did you see that guru, that hierophant in reverse there? It's not the right thing to do. It's a very old-fashioned thing to do. To marry someone because it's tradition or because it will benefit your family, because you're doing the ultimate sacrifice. The ultimate sacrifice is you doing what you want to do, because that's the gift from God. Do you think that Satan will bring you gifts that will bring constructiveness for the wholeness of all to the entire society? You're all born with gifts, and those gifts are aligned. You know, use those gifts and you are aligned with Great Spirit or the Most High, right? So I felt like just saying that with the law. Yeah, we have that one again. So, trouble letting go. Sometimes for points, for me, I'm with Alistair Crowley on this, it's a foundation. Sometimes, according to these guys, they Rosicrucians, I don't know, who cares, but he's holding on too tight into something that doesn't serve him. It could be construct. Usually this is a very physical thing, so he's holding on to stuff. Like this girl here. Oh no! I want my cookery sword back. I will walk through it. Not necessarily, but here we have the tears in your past. Here we have the devil in your recent past, such. And here's all the play with the devil. Well, what can I say? Whatever situation you're in now, it's injustice. It's not fair. Maybe you know that. It could also be, I don't see necessarily separation, I just see maybe a cancellation. Gecko! I'm obsessed with geckos. I'm zero. They're cute, very angry, and oh, this is not going to lead anywhere good. Sagittarius. Not going to lead anywhere. So, for some of you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, in West, we can leave a marriage, or we marry because we think we love. I make great guys through prompting, but is that love? They are not real. They are me. They're all me because I made them, and so they are different expression of how I like it. My preferences. You know, know, like if I design a couch or a living room, that's my preference. So I literally, you can mirror someone by the way they like to dress, or by the way, through their preferences, you can mirror their, you know, structure somehow, their blueprint, and you can also mirror the things that disgust them highly, can come from trauma and these kind of things. However, when you love, it's unconditionally, and that's when you don't care. You know, if my daughter was born with 10 arms, would that change my love for her? Of course not, because you're not in love with the body, you're in love with the creature, the pilot living inside of the body, you know. So, of course, if there is very little attraction, it can affect the root chakra, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I talked to a lot of Sagittarius who, not all of you, but who's got this great facade. Here you are. There is conflict here. And for once, you know, my mom's a Sagittarius. Yesterday I cried because I get like this hiccups, like, I want my baby back, I want my baby back, I want my baby back, right? We are going to finish this Sagittarius Neha Snow Hair, and then we can do your specific read. If you pay, come give me the money. Yeah, so you can have paid read, of course, after the general read. That's okay. I'm a prostitute. Just get over that. Okay, so Sagittarius. We need to talk. We need to talk and walk the walk. Yeah, I called my mom yesterday, and I was down the drain because I have these hiccups like, what's my daughter up to? I can't see the picture of her. Where is she? What's she doing? You know, because I've been basically thrown out of the pedophilia. You know, it's like knocking on a... And now it's dark. I don't know what she's thinking, what she's doing at school. You know, I can't see her. And so, and it's been so long since I saw her. And then you're on the racks. And then your hormones are like this. So for once, when I call my mom, she's very formal when she speaks to me. But I also know that she loves me. She's Sagittarius, long Sagittarius, mixed with Scorpio and Taurus. She wouldn't be like, oh baby, oh cool, you know, she wouldn't be like that. She's very formal, and I apologize for crying, but I couldn't stop crying. But it seems to me she remembered that one time when she said, stop being a crybaby. You know, like 5 years ago or something like that. This is your own fault. She said, you know, the same thing I say to all of you. If you have to cry, cry. Because you breathe in, breathe out. So, if something bothers you, if something is not cool, there is this song by The Cure, Boys Don't Cry. Well, if you need to cry, you have to cry, because if this stuff gets to build up over time, you're building up resentment, you're building up so much negative energy. And the thing is, there's one of you out there in my, you know, one of your clients out there, she's also now one of my best friends. She sent me a wonderful thing in how, just so I can see it from a different angle. And sometimes that's all we need, to see things from a different angle. And just you wait, you don't say things in some time. Saying now in some time, it will be like this. So in order, in a way, listen to Dari Lanka, write your own story, and say, this is going to be the outcome of this situation, because that's the most beneficial situation for us all. I'm happy, you're happy, we're all happy. In my world, my daughter is so gonna come and visit me. And I have to believe in that, because if not, what else is there, right? So write that story down and make it, don't make it too hard on the universe. Don't ask for pink flying elephants. Anyway, let's do the last 4 cards here. So you might be up against someone here who is a CUNT. Someone here, they refuse to see your point of your view. They have a vulgar mouth, or they say nastiest things without seeing things from the other person's side. And there are people here saying untrue things that are, and they are being ruthless, and they have no compassion, zero. And I don't feel this is you. I feel you are being vulnerable here, which is why your mojo is kind of down. So someone here are brutalizing you, and somehow you can't accept this, Sagittarius. They could force you into, they force you out of a situation which disalign you with God or Goddess, right? And but someone is going to come in here with an offer for you, but there is a large hesitation here in regards to a new beginning. And I rethink this, Sagittarius, because this is always a good card, but when it comes out like this, it's like, no, I'm afraid of heights, right? So here someone are offering you to come with them and jump. Come with me and jump. Come with me. Come with me to Chiang Mai. Check it out. Jungle. No, I have too many responsibilities. No, I don't have money. No, I need to go to the dentist. No, I have to poo. Well, so Sagittarius, you're known to be the daredevil here. What's going on? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of dying? Just trust me, they're all gonna die. Or is it important to be 110, right? So we'll end the read here. It's time now for you to let go, to move on from a specific situation, from people and situation that doesn't serve the greater good. And because there's simply a loss there. So what you want to do is to invite the Empress. It's going to be hard work. She, he, it could be across the world. I do see I see literally a celebration with the Empress. Yeah, so the Empress here, that could be you. It could be someone you're dealing with. Male or female, doesn't matter. But this is someone who, they're good on their own. They have their cash, money. And I see you could be working hard to get to that level. There is a situation here which is happening, maybe across the world, and a celebration finding place there. Some of you could find yourself in a third party. This is for some of you. The thing is that this is the greatest card you have now. This is the greatest card I can offer you now. and that's all the 4 queens racing into the 1. Because you don't want to be the next one who followed her, and that's High Priestess in reverse. Thank you, Sagittarius. That will be it for now. And I'm going to try and follow you up. Mostly we do free spreads. I'm going to give you an oracle card before we drain the hatch. I don't know what kind of expression that is anyway. Drain the hatch. Yeah, I still have a new deck I haven't used before. Oh, I'm so excited. Like 5 new decks in one day. That's so cool. So this is an oracle. What is it that Sagittarius need to know? What kind of message? Oh, we have the dagger. Boundaries. Yeah. This is beautiful. You need to have boundaries. Set your boundaries. Okay? Interesting enough, the same as earlier, dedication. Dedicate yourself. Dedication before medication. Just kidding. That's funny. Okay, super funny. Okay, we leave it here, Sagittarius. And then for those of you who want to have Snow White, you want to have a pay spread, I'm here for you. Thank you, Maximus. So nice to see you again. Yes, breathing, yes. So, if you're still here, Prost, please don't use words, those words, Prost. What's that? What's that? Okay, so we are going to move on to the water signs. Someone here asked for Scorpio read. If not, we still also have, what do you think? Air is good. Yeah. See what it said. I will read. Oh, like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, in a way, you can buy my services. So that, but as long, we talked about that word many times, but yeah, you can buy my services sometimes, as long as I don't have to take my clothes off. So that's cool. But anyway, I see that Snow White jumped off. Hello, Sarita. Like 40 true feelings of Niranya. No contact. If you're still here, I can give you one quick one, but if I don't get response like very quick, I'm just going to move on to the next read. What do you say, Max? Are we gonna do Scorpio? I'm going to have to log out and re-log in again. And again, for those of you who wants to timestamp my read, you'll get a free spread. Okay? I'm not talking 7 cards, I'm talking a full read. Okay, let's do that.